Hello, Robin. Ah, you like the title? Esta Mas Stormo. Oh, I cracked myself up. The radar was showing that there could be some more storm coming in right about now. Chris, hello. Welcome in. Having a great day. I brought my battery pack out just to charge my phone a little bit while I'm going. I will put it over here until it starts. If it starts raining. Dave Stragan, welcome in. Welcome and good afternoon, everybody. So currently, we don't have any storms going on. You can see we have a little bird activity out on the bird feeder. So this might just be like a backyard cam kind of a thing for a little while. It's looking a little dark off to that way, which is the south. Basically, the south is that way. We're pretty much facing the west. Mike Beachman, hello. Yeah, someone's air conditioner, I think, or something. Could be a sound from this thing up over here. Could be hearing some noise from that electrical station as well. Oh, look, a nice relaxing bench in the backyard. right. There's the thunder. Yes, you know it, Robin. I got the style. Got the style, make me feel so good. Oh yeah. Got the style, make me feel good. What tree? That tree? You don't mean that tree, do you? Either one of those trees, I'm not going to be able to. I can't even reach the bottom. You mean that tree? On the right? I can't even reach the bottom branch. We just had that trimmed because a bunch of the branches, there's still a few up to, further up, but some of the branches were like died last February when we had the that hard freeze. It's starting to rain a little bit. There's a light sprinkling. Nothing like exciting like earlier. By the way, if you missed it, I did a pop-up, another pop-up stream, vertical, handheld. It was raining a lot more earlier, and I had trouble with the signal, so I figured out what happened with that. And what happened is our power blinked, which made the Wi-Fi go off momentarily, and that threw my ability to access signal. It compromised my signal there for a little bit, so it came back. Yeah, no, no basement. Oh, yeah. It's waning. So I have no idea if it's going to pick up and storm harder here in the next little bit. They got some birds hanging out. I guess if the birds are hanging out, it should be pretty good, but I'm going to stay on the porch, especially with the stream going, and just a pop-up stream in the afternoon, guys. Oh. Well, right now we have a 100% chance of rain. blow it up your way. Okay. So that's north. Okay. Hi, Cherie. Welcome in. I was trying to blow some rain up towards the Carolinas. North Carolina, South Carolina. But I don't know. Okay, you let me know. I'm gonna go grab a chair. When all can start again, gently down the street, merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. I'm back. Have you all behaved? I hope so. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Jalen, welcome in. We are hoping for some more rain. It looks like it's gonna just do this little gentle, relaxing deal instead of the crazy thunderstorm version that I had a little bit ago. Yeah, that's a fire pit that we can use 1.5 nights a year. Well, there's a squirrel. Well, the two discs here are theoretically supposed to keep the squirrels away from the bird food, but there's been 1 or 2 squirrels that have found a way around it. We're not exactly sure how, but we'll look out here and once in a while and there'll be a squirrel up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, the banana trees right out there, those were damaged a lot back in February, and they've come back pretty good. Tony Tower, hello Tony, hope you're doing well. Tim, Tennessee Bear, hello. We are watching, we're actually not really watching for squirrels, but I'm waiting for maybe some rain. Maybe it'll rain or something. Like exciting rain, like storms. But right now we got birds, a couple of squirrels, saw 1 squirrel. Here for the comment, yeah, I'm waiting for rain again. It's an excuse to go live again. It's raining like a light rain. It's just not like a storm like it was before. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is all we'll get, or if it'll like pick up and get all dangerous and exciting again. Yeah, I do love the rain, Jalen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tony, it's like rumbling in the distance. And then you can hear the water dripping down and the rain coming down. John Surf, welcome in. Yeah, that is our electrical station. That's why we have these trees in the back. I can zoom out a little bit. So there's the zoom out full. We planted the trees here to kind of help the view, and it does help, but it's still very much there. Yeah, this is relaxing. I was just listening to it. I'm not yawning right now. Tim, not often. We use it once or twice each winter, like January. But usually it's not cool enough down here to warrant having a fire. Yeah, when it actually gets cold. hear thunder. There's the thunder. Yeah, I haven't noticed any lightning, though. Lately. Oh, there's a squirrel. Let's see what the squirrel does. Gonna try to go up the pole. That sounds fun, John. Enjoy your fishing expedition. You can't see the squirrel because of the grass, but he's out there. Oh, there's that bird right there. Hi, birdie. Well, now I can't tell if it's actually raining or if it's just tree drip. Oops. That was lightning. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if that showed up on this stream, but there was a flash of lightning. But anyway, I didn't feel the rain when I was out there. So no worries, Cherie. I don't know if I'm going to stay live for much longer. Guess I'll wait a few minutes. See if it tries to pick up a little bit. Yeah, it looked like there was going to be like, you know, part of an orange-red area coming through right about now, or like, you know, since 5-ish. There's thunder rumbling. It's not bad temperature-wise. I'm not sure what it is, but it's pretty pleasant. There's a little breeze going. You can kind of see that in the banana trees over here. Nico the Greco, hello. Oh, you had horrible storms in the desert. Oh my. I hope everyone was okay. There's a bird there. Fell down, or flew down. There was more of a thunderstorm earlier. Now it's kind of like we're kind of not where the action is. Oh, there was some lightning there off to the right of the screen, which would be to the north, and there's the thunder. So rumbly. There's a rumbly in my tumbly. Yeah, we've got chimes on the porch here. This was my, there's the big ones right here. And then we have some smaller ones around the porch as well. There's another one, and then some other smaller ones. So, yeah, there's some birds on the bird feeder over here. Of course they flew away. That's right, come back. Come back, we're doing a live stream. You're on a live stream. Don't fly away. Is it gonna rain more? Is that what you sensing? You sensing the storm coming? Ooh. There was some lightning right up in the sky there. I don't know if that showed up on. It would have been up to the top of the screen. There's the thunder. Oh yeah, I do remember that, Robin, yeah. Can you guys hear all the birds? The birds are very active. Oh no, I guess it's their normal dinner time. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I've been seeing like cardinals and I think what looked like blue jays have been coming and going on the feeder. Can't tell what's up there on the bird feeder now. Yeah, they're just flying in, flying out. Okay, that's a blue jay right there. That was a flash of lightning. Do we have scrub jays? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what scrub jays look like. We get several kinds of birds out here, you know, throughout the year. I'm not exact. I'll have to look up a scrub jay to see what they look like. We might. It's very possible. But I don't really know birds a ton. I just know that when there's food out here, our backyard is a very popular spot. There's a mourning dove. Yeah, more gray looking. Okay. I'll have to look up. There are a lot of birds flying around. It doesn't seem like, I feel like the storm would have picked up at this point. I've been live for 47 minutes. So we'll give it 2 or 3 more minutes. See what happens. And then I will probably go ahead and sign off. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting time to time to go think about what's for dinner. Buzz Lightyear fan, hello. Happy Monday everybody. We are watching the backyard where I was hoping for a storm to start. No, that's just the thunder. All right, have a great afternoon. Thanks for saying hi. While we're waiting, let me show you the sticker I have on my charging pack. Come on here. So that sticker I found on the monorail. I got on the monorail. I don't remember when it was. A month or so ago. The last time I went to Magic Kingdom. This was on the floor of the monorail. Like, you know, someone had gotten it from a cast member and then just left it. So I picked it up and I put it on my battery pack. So now we got some, well, there's one mourning dove, and then it looks like there's the blue jay. To be honest, that doesn't look very blue. That might actually be a scrub day. There's a crow. That's a crow. If Chip and Dale were in a fight with Bucky over the last bag of beaver nuggets, who would win? No. Yeah. I don't usually sit out here and just watch the birds. See the birds tubbing so bad. Tubbing. Oh. Whoa, that was lightning. I don't know. It might be. We might be getting something closer. Robin, you still have the radar available over Oviedo, Florida. Well, the birds are still hanging around. There wasn't enough to send the birds away. But that was impressive. You would have had to be here for that thunder. That's an experience. That's one of my favorite things in nature is feeling the thunder when it rumbles like that, and you can feel it. You hear it, you feel it. The lightning's impressive too, but that's a little more, nerve-wracking because it's like all of a sudden. The thunder, well, number one, it's coming, but it's more of since it lasts a little longer sometimes, it's it's more impressive, I guess. Robin, you can try Winter Springs, or Sanford. Winter Springs is actually, we're kind of facing Winter Springs direction. It's kind of right next door to Oviedo. It shows the red and orange right over me. Okay. There's more lightning. There's another flash. Now I'm hearing an airplane. That's thunder. It does sound like the rain is starting up again. Alright guys, I'm almost an hour in, and it looks like we might have some storm starting. It shows the dark green. So yeah, the dark green should be rain. Should be some good rain. But oh, that thunder is rumbling really good. Yeah, I'll wait like 5 minutes. Have a great evening, Tim. Thanks for popping in. Have a wonderful Monday evening. So it's about 6:06. I'll wait till about 6:15 to see what happens with the weather. So like 10 minutes ish. So if it doesn't pick up, Cherie, we have had very little bananas, but nothing that you could eat, nothing that grew or, you know, ripened into anything significant. We also have an avocado tree around the corner on the side of the house. We got a couple avocados off of it, but we didn't realize they were there until they had like fallen off the tree. And so, because we can't tell, because it's really tall and the avocados blend into the tree, so we never know they're growing until they have fallen off the tree. So we've had very bad luck with the avocados. Now this tree over here, where I'm pointing, is a loquat tree. And that's a little fruit. If you don't know what a loquat is, a little fruit. It's got a couple, 1 or 2 big seeds in the middle. It's kind of a sweet and sour kind of a taste. And those ripen usually around February, March. So we actually, this past February, when we had the huge freeze right at the beginning of February, we actually lost a lot of the fruit off the tree. But we did get some that year. But usually that's the time of year, like February, March, that the fruit is ripening. Yeah, I hadn't actually either, Robin. I think we got the seed, like we kept a couple from like some neighbors' trees, like around the block or something, and we came back and we planted it there. And I don't remember how many years we've had all these trees. It's been several years, but we have those are, you see some pineapple plants. We've had pretty good success with pineapples. We had, a few years ago, we had like, oh, that was lightning. But pineapples we've actually had pretty good success with. Oh, thunder. Yeah. Oh, that bass. feel it. What a feeling. Anyway, like I was saying, the pineapples we've done pretty good with. There's one over here. I can show you, I zoom in from here. Right there, smaller pineapple. Right there. We have to be careful because the squirrels, and we have raccoons in the area too. Raccoons too. Critters. We'll get to them as they're getting ready to get ripe. And that's actually about this time of year, so coming up in like August, a couple more weeks, two more weeks. I'm trying to think. It's the only one nearby that I can show right now. We have there's a bigger pineapple. But anyway, so I think we may have lost or taken out a couple of pineapples or several. You can see the little pineapple plants along the fence. In total in the yard, we had a few years ago, we had close to 30 pineapple plants. So, but they don't all grow, they don't all produce at the same every year. We get probably a third of them will actually grow in a given year. So that's fine. Well, the rain is kind of picking up. It's not like a storm's coming through, but the rain is picking up. I am not that confident though that we're going to get like an actual thunderstorm anymore. I think it's going to be more like lingering rain that maybe comes through. Maybe not necessarily more storm. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thanks for joining me for this. Sitting on the back porch, watching the birds, listening to the rain, and chatting with you guys. This has been a whole lot of fun. I don't know if I'll do it again. I'll stay tuned to the weather. If this is something you'd like me to try to do again, like when we have some exciting thunderstorm, just let me know. Leave a comment or whatever. So thank you all for watching, and have a great Monday evening. Stay safe, stay well, and I will catch you next time. But I will leave you with this view of the backyard and the rain falling.